Good evening, guys. Welcome into tonight's stream. I'm going to be doing the last build of the season. We've got a week left until the new season drops, the new league. And this is my lowest character. I've got 9 of them. Let's have a quick look and show you what I've got on my section of builds. So for those that don't know, I RNG roll builds using a wheel of names, which is essentially this thing here. We just spin out the class, ascendancy, weapon, and then skill gem. The skill gem is supposed to be the dominant skill gem of the build, and kind of most of them are hidden within the name. So Barrage Smith is a barrage one. The Bell and Berserker is Tempest Bell. Blood Van Immersion is the emergency reload. And Bursting Chocolita, which we're going to play tonight, is Shockburst, which is a crossbow weapon, and we're playing the Amazon. So she was rolled off stream actually as a character. I've been playing her off stream, and she's kind of been neglected. So we're going to jump on her tonight and finish her off. She's the least or lowest level, so level 67. I've got a few in the 70s and a few in the 80s. So we're going to play tonight and try and get into the 70s and maybe do the Trials of Sakima to do the third set of ascendancies. I've just done the second set with the Chaos Trial very, very easy because, level 38 and I'm level 67. So that's good. The build is obviously Shocking Burst rounds. This is the main attack. And I switch out the Nova projectiles, whether I'm doing boss fights or whether I'm doing clear. If I'm doing clear, this is the sort of attack that we normally do. I have thrown in voltaic grenades as well for a little bit of a AoE electrocute, which kind of works quite nicely. And for the shock, I'm using shock round on my boots. So we've got synergy there. And then Herald of Thunder, Caltrops, and Wind Dancer. Those 3 abilities. Caltrops I really like. They do nice little bit of damage. And the Wind Burst, which is a Wind Dancer, which is getting a nerf for damage, but it's a great utility one. We've got Living Lightning, proccing. I've just actually put Living Lightning on all 3 of those. Herald of Thunder, Caltrops, and Wind Dancer. I do have it on the main ability as well. I like Living Lightning. I think it's a really good ability and great for like extra damage, which is nice. Now, path-wise, we've started over here, and this season I have spec'd heavily over in the 2H weapon areas. So we're looking at cruel methods for 40%. That's not 2H, but physical. We've got the overwhelm 40%. For damage for two-handed weapon, which crossbow is. We've got the singular purpose for 2H weapons, and then crushing verdict as well for 50%. So there's a nice little chunk of damage on those ones there. And I've also got a little bit of evasion, just a little bit of defense. So I've headed over to enhanced reflexes. But we've got some great synergy with the ascendancy points in this. I'm going to finalise and get accuracy, okay, to kind of spec into the critical strike element. The third lot of ascendancy points I'm going to go to penetrate, which attacks using weapons have added physical damage equal to 25% of the accuracy rating of the weapon. So I don't know if that's actually on the weapon or on the skills, but anyway, we're going to go down that one. The Stalking Panther, this is amazing. And now, on first appearances, you probably think, you know what, evasion rating from equipped helmet, gloves and boots is doubled, but the evasion rating on body is halved. I paired this with this helmet here, the Bringer of Rain. I don't follow any builds, I don't follow any guides. I'm sure it's going to be meta because I feel this character is very meta based on the fact that the Shocking Burst or the shot burst rounds are expensive for the +3 skill gems, so it's obviously quite a popular one. But for the Amazon, this helmet is like a power couple in my mind. So the fact that I got armor and evasion rating is 1053 evasion rating on that helmet, the armor is 1170. I've got 56% armor and 71% evasion. If I take that off, I go to 19 armor and 52. That's a huge amount of evasion for that helmet. So I kind of feel like that is enough to kind of like warrant not taking in a chest piece. On top of this, okay, you can wield two-handed axes, maces, and swords in one hand. I'm missing out on that, but increased critical hit chance is nice. Accuracy rating is nice. So I'm kind of liking that, and it's actually working quite nicely. I've stuck in the runes for armor and evasion in there for plus 18%. Weapon wise, we did some crafting last night, which is a lot of fun. I bricked an item that was incredibly strong. I've kept it even though it's crap. Which one was it? It was where was that one there? So that one, the cold got replaced, had physical on it, so I was into 400 territory of the physical, and it got bricked by the Val after spending probably quite a lot of Paul's money on it, or currency on it. I have leveled since then, and we ended up currently with this Dust Core Bleak Crossbow, which is decent amount of physical. Fire damage is wank on it, but we're not bothered about that. We've got Grind Life on here and Leech as well. Gloves are defensive for resistances, which we probably could go, I don't know, go on evasion on this. I kind of like the idea of evasion, and I've gone evasion my rings. And I picked up this little beauty as well for a couple of chaos, which is evasion and armor, global defenses, projectiles, cold resistance, all attributes. And the Prism Guard came in on it with 30% armor to elemental, so it's really defensive. That it kind of works in line. So my evasion is high, 71%, and I haven't really spec'd. All I've spec'd for evasion really is over here. Then a little bit on that piece there, but the rest is kind of damage. So I kind of feel like I've really lucked in on that. Sort of bit of synergy there. Yeah, that is it. I kind of feel like the build is strong. The leveling build on Bursting Shock has been very, very strong. I'm currently now running 5 maps, which seem okay. I haven't got too caught out just yet. And I think 5 is it, or 4s? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll show you. I'll go through the... Ooh, I think I boosted this one a little bit too much. We'll see what happens. I think maybe 4s or 5s, but we'll see where things go. Hopefully I won't die and bugger everything up. But yeah, I mean, Bursting Shock is just insanely strong as ability. Oh yeah, they're hitting a little bit hard. Be careful I don't die. I don't think we've got reload life, have we? Got my potion. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it just feels very, very strong. I kind of feel like it's, like I say, stumbled onto a bit of a meta build, which personally dislike going for the meta stuff, because I kind of feel like that's what everyone's doing. Oh shit. You know, and I'd rather kind of like play around with different skills and have a bit of fun. But, you know, this is where the wheel is left. All hail the wheel has spoken. And the wheel has ended up giving me a fun build. So yeah, that's kind of like where we're at with this thing, and I kind of would like to get these third lot of ascendancy points just so we can get the accuracy up with the crit. I think whether we spec down crit, I don't know. I haven't gone heavily in a crit at all. I've gone defensive, obviously, with the evasion on the amulet. I've kind of let the crit contend with itself, but oh Jesus Christ, I hate these guys, and they can catch you out like that. My God, they're hitting hard. This is where I get one-shotted by the bloody things. Oh. Out. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit defensively just because I got that one life, and I'm doing tier 5, and it seems to be quite juiced up. So, yeah, hey ho. We got another one of these somewhere around here. I swear to God, we had another one of those centaur type things. There we go. Ah, frick. That was a close one. Yeah, I really love the another one there as well. I'm really enjoying the cow drops this season. I've been running them a lot on the builds. Extra damage, extra AoE, just pull away. You can drop it at the top of there, enemies run into them. Great defensive measure. The Living Lightning's been a bit of a favourite as well, actually. There's another one as well. Jesus Christ. Where are you coming from? Nice. Paul, hello mate. Good evening, buddy. We're doing well actually. I'm on a level 70. I'm level 67, so I'm a few levels above or below the map, which is good. The map is fairly juiced as well. I'll show you the modifiers in just a second. I did die straight off the bat because I was being a little bit brazen. No, I didn't. Sorry, I almost died, and we haven't got many revives. I don't think we've got any revives actually. Chocolicious. Chocolata she is, but she is actually chocolicious. Oh, seems to be on fire. Yeah, good. I mean, defensive wise, which I've mentioned on Discord, very strong. Yeah, it's very, very easy. But I was just saying, I got a feeling it's a bit of a meta ability, this. Which, you know, alright, is what it is, the wheel spoken and all that sort of stuff. We'll hail the wheel. You know, oh shit, that's going to kill me. If I start sprinting into enemies. That's the only time I tend to die on this, is that the pick-up time, when me kind of like picking myself off the floor seems to be the problemo. Yeah, I think RNG's landed so well with this one. Where am I going? I think I'm going down then up. But I mean, the lightning with the electrocute, having shock relied on my boots is actually quite a saving grace. It means I can actually put more damage down and not have to worry about shot build up with the skills. Because I think you probably would do that. Bursting shock can't shock with bursting shock. It uses bursting shock to do damage. So I think it's a must having the boots. Hey, Grilla, back. Chaos resistance is a little bit low. That is something that I do want to work on, especially these little things popping around. Volatile client's going to watch out for those. Right, so whether this is considered a little bit cheaty, but I like to... Oh no, not quite there yet. Stick that in to bosses. It seems we can't have a front bar, back bar skills. Don't you dare give me that volatile plant chaos damage. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, come join. Just be warned, California was the ping spikes in CA were like 600. I was really struggling earlier, so I'm not quite sure if we're gonna. It might be a bit of a difficult session. We might have to, do something else. But it was incredibly laggy. Okay, boss fight. Just the two witches.
A temporary truce then. This one dies fast.
Single target is nice. Oh. One down. No. Oh, god damn it. Yay. We did it, boys. We did it. And we didn't die. Excellent. GG's. That was a good little run, that. And that'll be a great little video as well. Lag is muter. Lag is certainly is muter. That's how you roll. So that is the build. I mean, I love the helmet on this. I think it looks cool. I love the fact that we haven't got a chest piece. I love with these games. I like to reduce elements to build into, and focus on like a few elements to build into, if you know what I mean, and stack those to get the most amount of damage. That's how I like to roll these things.